Alright, so I'm getting back to it today with all the sanding. I've got the windshield cowl hood right here. I've got my doors ready to go, panels taken off to sand those down. I've got my windshield taken off. I'll need to do the hood, got to do the grill. What else? We got the tailgate back here. This will be a little bit longer, probably do this last due to all the severe rust on the bottom of it there, but I will take care of that. So tub, like I showed you in the last video, is done and ready to go. So time to get everything else here sanded down and prepped for the Raptor Liner. Only about 5 minutes in, and I got this one taken care of here. Use my sanding block on the tight corners and edges, and a sander everywhere else. I'm using anywhere between 80 and 100 grit sandpaper. It's kind of rough, but that's what you need. If there is any bare metal, I'm going to use the etching primer. And I have a little bit of a rust spot up here, so I'll make sure I take care of that really good. So, one down. So this is the driver door, and underneath here on the weather strip, there is some rust. So I need to take care of that really well. Grind that down, sand it down, prime it. Up the pillar here, there's a lot of rust bubbles. Same thing, really got to get that grinded down and remove that. And one little spot there. So right here on the door seal. One little spot right there. So got my work cut out for me on this one. I got the first sanding job done on this driver door. Still got to get obviously all that rust under there, but very satisfied. So it's coming along. This door seal actually does come out pretty easily. I had it stuck in there, and I was able to just pull it out. So a lot of dirt and rust in there too. Finishing up the second door here, passenger door. Spraying it down with some alcohol, clean it off. See what we're working with now. This is just step one of many. You know, I'm just getting this base clear coat off, nice and rough. Like I said, I've got tons of rust to work with here. It is awful, falling right off on the ground. But it'll all be worth it in the end. By far the worst piece on here that I'm having to spray over will be the tailgate. It is in rough shape, lots of rust. This weather strip, you can see the rust right in it. But what's crazy is the strip actually, you know, is, let's see here, found it a minute ago, right here. So it peels out of there, okay? And that piece that's peeling out of right here, this top piece, is literally rusted off of the tailgate. So see what we can do about that. Get this cleaned off, get these rubber mounts off, get the stickers off, start sanding away. So I was only taking off the first one here, and there are these tiny little bugs in there. Look at that thing crawling at the top of this little dirt pile. Look at him. Damn. Who knows what's been living in this tailgate? Well, sure will look good when it's done. Making really good progress here. Got both doors sanded down, tailgate, windshield cowl hood right there. Moving on to the windshield now. Not much to sand, but quite a bit of rust and rough edges to work with here. So this hinge is never coming off, and I don't care. These rusted bolts. So grind those down and flatten them out. All today. So here we go. Keep flexing. Finished off sanding the majority of the outside. Now I'm getting around the molding now. I'm able to actually squeeze this paper underneath that molding and get a nice line going underneath there. So that's what I'm doing there, and this will be taped off really good when I do spray it. So coming along. For some of these hard to reach places, I'm just taking a wire brush here in the cracks, break up some of this rust around the hinges and the holes. So that works just fine. These rubber mounts here on the hood just pop right out, so don't be afraid to pull up on it. There you go. And then with these washer sprayer nozzles underneath the hood, just pinch and they should pop out as well. And then this is screwed underneath. So I've got all these things off the hood, the latches, the center bar, those rubber mounts, and the washer nozzles. The handle broke off, both bolts snapped off. I got 3 out of the 4 bolts on the hinges taken off, but I'm probably gonna get some new ones, heavy duty metal ones, because these fenders are trash. I'm getting those metal cloak, black ones, aluminum I think they are, and I'll get new latches. So time to sand the hood. Taking stickers off is fairly easy. You know, if you have a nice razor blade tool, they will peel right off like that. You can get behind it and it'll come right off. There you go. Little walk around here. Still gotta get this side. Damn, this is gonna look good. And just as I'm finishing up the hood here, what shows up at the house? Raptor Liner. So excited. So excited. It's all coming together. It's becoming reality. All these ideas in my head and planning and prepping and buying and saving money and collecting all the tools I need. Man, it's coming along. Getting close to the end here. Grill is coming along. Very, very intricate little tight corners here inside the little grill opening. So, do what you can. Get down up in there. I do have a lot of dents and dings and scratches and rust, but do my best to sand it down, prime it real good. It's gonna look like new. I can see it already. Calling it a night. Got everything sanded down, one good pass, grill, hood, windshield, doors, that cover that goes above the, I call it the cowl hood, windshield cover, and the tailgate. Use the neighbor's grinder to get this rust bubbles off there. Sand that down real nice, grinder, and yeah, we are ready to go. I'll do one more good pass and find some smooth spots because this hood is really bumpy and dented and there's still some shiny spots I gotta redo. But we are good to go. Got the Raptor Liner today, so comes with your gun, your hardener. I got my tint, bright white, and then your bottles of the mix. So very exciting stuff.